guys, I just wanted to give you a few pointers on your swing. I saw your swing. Your dad sent me a couple of videos of you, and I saw a few things I think I might be able to help you out with. First thing is basically there's two things that I want you to work on for now. One is getting to the ball and your front side. Getting to the ball with your hands and your front side. In your video, you got a high leg kick and you come down. That's fine. It doesn't matter what you're doing here. Whatever you do, when you get to here, your stride. For me, I just take a little step. I do that because now I have a calm step that keeps my head still, which is going to keep the ball still. By doing this, sometimes you're moving your head and you're not getting a clear image of the ball, or at least you're not concentrating or seeing it in your central focus very long. But with me, little boom, that's all you need. So now my approach. After I take my stride, I'm here, okay? If you noticed, my hands went from right about where my shoulder is up back a couple inches towards the catcher, okay? So I stride, hands go back. Here's a drill right here you can do. Stride, hands go back, boom. And for the first couple, over-exaggerate it. Make those hands go back a good foot, okay? But when you get down to a game, you want movement. You don't want your hands dead, is what they say in baseball. So if you ever hear somebody saying you have dead hands, that means you're just striding and your hands are staying still. They're not doing anything. You have to move them back towards the catcher and the umpire. Okay? So after I've done this, boom, hands back, I'm ready. I'm just sitting here waiting. Okay? When I take my stride, I keep my heel off the ground, my front heel off the ground about that far. So I'm putting pressure on my toes and my ball of my foot. And the reason I do that is because I'm keeping about 75% of my weight on my back leg. So when I'm here, I'm 50-50, and now my weight shifted back a little, okay? You can maybe even see my knee bend down a little. You don't want too much bend. Again, you're gonna move your head, okay? But I shift my weight from 50-50 stride, 75-25, okay? My hands went back. Now I'm just in the waiting position. I'm in the fire position, okay? Right now I'm just studying the pitch. Am I going to swing? Am I not going to swing? Is the ball going to hit me? Am I going to have to duck, right? Whatever. That's where I'm at, okay? Trigger for me was right when the pitcher got to here, his release point, okay? Let me get that in the picture. Right when the ball was still in his hand and he was right here, right? That fraction of a second before it comes out of his hands, that's when I would step. Boom. Okay? So he would get there, the ball would still be in his hand, just about to come out, and boom, I would get there. So now all I'm doing is watching the ball come in, and now this is where you're having a little bit of a problem. You're coming down here instead of going straight to the ball. What do I mean by that? In your swing, if I'm doing it correctly, you come here, you crouch down, you come from here, hands come down to the ball, and you're almost out on your front leg where what we call broken, because you broke down your front leg. That's a no-no, okay? You want to hit with everything behind the ball, okay? Everything behind the ball. One of the things we usually say is hit the backside of the ball, right? So let me go over everything again. I'm going to stride, I'm 50-50. Stride, 75-25. Now my hands are just going to come here, straight to the ball. Boom, boom, okay? You have a habit of coming here, dropping them, and then going to the ball, okay? Just count how many steps. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I want you 1, 2. Okay, when I make contact, I'm gonna make contact with my top palm facing up. Okay, coming here, boom, my palm's facing up. Okay, you don't want to, you'll see this a lot as people will come in, I can't really do it, but they'll come, their palm is up, but then they roll it over, okay? All you're going to do is hit a lazy ground ball, okay? A little nothing, okay? You have to stay here, boom, through the ball, my palm's still up, and then finish, okay? Look at my front leg. Stiff, I didn't break down. You're here, get out of that. Here when you finish, boom, and I'm steady, okay? Let me show you in full speed, all right? We'll talk about plate coverage later. But right now, put the ball where you like it, where you want to kill it, okay? Nice and relaxed, taking a deep breath, okay? Hands go back when I stride, and I transfer my weight 75 and then 25, okay? Okay? 75, boom, and then I get to the point of contact, boom. Okay, look at my back foot. I don't know if you can see it, but when I back foot, I'm going to take it, and as my hands are coming through the zone, boom, finish like right there. So when you finish, you should be here. That's it, okay? Lock out that front leg. This is the no-no. We're coming here and we're going, okay? Now, stay back. Boom, I went back. My hands went back. Now my hands are just going to the ball, my palms up. Boom. Follow through. Stand up straight. Look at the picture. Okay? Now you're in a running position as well. Right? Hey, I hit the ball. Boom. I'm already in the starting block. Take off. Okay? Alright, let me give you a few more. One other thing I want to talk about. Okay? You don't want to have too much violence with your bat, okay? This is all fine, but when it comes down to hands to the ball, everything goes silent. You might see players in the major leagues where they swing their bats like this. You watch them, any one of them. Once they stride, their bat goes silent, okay? Silence, boom, okay? Anything you do before right here, I'm striding 75-25, okay? Every single baseball player in Major League is the same from here to there. That's all it is. All this other crap, stepping out, whatever, boom. You watch when they stride and they're ready to hit, their hands are here, somewhere in here, and they just simply go from A to B. Keeping my weight behind it, turning that back foot, following through, trying to hit everything down through the pitcher. Hard ground ball, hard line drive is usually the thing to think of. Hard ground ball, hard line drive. Silent, just drop. Okay? Alright, last thing I want to point out. When you do this, exaggerate this, we'll call the kill switch. Where you're done, you're waiting, that pitcher is getting his sign, you're in there, alright, he's starting his wind up, he's right about to what the delivery point I was talking about, he's right about to release, kill switch. Everything goes silent and paused. Only thing you have from here on out is following the ball, getting it on the good part of the bat, and A, 1, 2, okay? My point was, when you get to here, exaggerate it, pause it, hold it. Stay right at that kill switch. Pretend like there's a pitch coming in and you're tracking it, okay? You don't even need a ball. You do this in your room without even a bat, okay? My hands are pretending I'm holding the bat. Boom, kill switch, I go silent. Oh, he threw a curveball. Curveball's gonna come up here and it's gonna go back out that way, right? So it's not gonna be like a fastball, I gotta wait. boom, tracking it. It's up here. Oh, I gotta wait. Boom. Okay? And it's the same swing. Inside, you're gonna hit it a little out in front. Down the middle, you wanna contact it right before the plate. Outside, just on the plate. So inside, boom. Hands A, B, boom. Down the middle. Boom. Outside. Boom.